Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the second half, back from the intermission, cleaning up the ring after Gabriel Lestat spit what is apparently blood.
Yeah, that was blood. That was blood.
Dan, you had an encounter with Mr. Lestat in the back during intermission. Tell us how that went.
It went good, you could say. We talked.
That's how interviews work, Dan.
Yeah. Let's just talk about something else, Jeff. Please.
Okay, well.
Thank you.
Evan Adams in the ring right now. He's just returned from AAA Mexico, Dan.
Uh-huh. No vampires there. No
He is learning
vampires.
the ways of Lucha Libre in AAA. He was a member of Perros del Mal. And he is the first Caucasian competitor to make it to the semifinals of a AAA contract tournament.
That's some pretty impressive stuff. His beard only gets better day by day.
Andrew Hawks just making his way to the ring, but his beard has been here since the second match, Dan.
It is just glorious. In a word,
I'm told it once killed a man.
yep. And then married his wife. Usually headbanging is reserved for those with long hair on top of their head, but Andrew is taking advantage of the headbanging with the long hair on his chin.
He is an innovator, if nothing else, Dan.
Yeah, turning the whole headbanging thing right on its head, if you will.
Well done, Dan.
Thank you.
That's why we kind of pay you.
I worked for a month on that one.
That does not shock me, Dan. That does not shock me.
I take my job seriously.
Evan Adams set to take on Andrew Hawks. Fans solidly behind Hawks. Perhaps not familiar with Adams' exploits in AAA.
Just stroking his beard.
Both men are definitely skilled in the Lucha Libre arts, Dan, both having done some training in Mexico. Adams, as I mentioned earlier, the first Canadian to make it to the semifinals of a Lucha Libre AAA contract tournament. I don't expect we're going to see a lot of this match taking place with both men's feet on the floor.
No, that's the exciting thing about seeing two guys like this get up in the squared circle against each other, is you're going to see a lot of stuff up in the air.
It's a good thing the ceilings here in the Londonderry Hall are very spacious, or we would owe a lot of money, Dan.
Oh!
Nice flip out of the arm ringer into one of his own. Manages to drag Adams over, drops the hip on Adams' elbow. Now forcing him down with a forearm, drops a knee. Good arm control shown by Andrew Hawks, not letting Adams get out of his grip.
Even when these guys are on the mat,
nice
they are
transition.
Still up in the air.
That was a beautiful transition into a cravat. Snapmare, Adams able to flip out of it.
Whoa.
Dodges the kick, up, monkey flip. Hawks lands on his feet, but Adams doesn't know it yet, Dan.
Turn around, Adams, turn around. Adams, the beard.
Took him a while, and a face full of beard.
Kind of reminds you of a Sasquatch coming at you.
Adams trying to get a chant for himself going. Not gonna happen with this crowd.
You know, I like Adams, but his claims of his beard being better than Hawks, just ridiculous.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you there, Dan.
I don't even know if it counts as a beard.
Now showing off his physique, which is definitely an area he can compete in. Adams ripped to shreds, although Hawks definitely has some mass on him.
I think Adams needs to worry less about having a, just a contest with him and more of just a match.
Yeah.
Quit worrying about who's got better what.
Test of strength here. Adams throws in the knee to gain the advantage.
There we go.
Looking to trip Hawks, put him on his back. Hawks, very powerful, able to push his way back.
Ooh.
And reverses, able to get leverage on Adams, breaks the grip, kick to the ribs.
Here they go.
Up, running the corner.
In familiar territory.
Oh my! And the drop kick right to the chest.
Oh!
Springboard into a Mexican arm drag.
Bodies are flying so fast, I feel like I'm watching this
Duck
thing in
under the
fast forward.
clothesline, off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl, backbreaker. And Adams takes a powder, and I don't blame him, Dan. Andrew Hawks going 100 kilometers an hour.
This
Now
guy
off the
is
ropes.
hopped up
Oh,
sugar
no.
lollipops.
Andrew Hawks miscalculated Evan Adams. He was playing possum, landed the forearm to block the suicida. Now it's the springboard body press, not able to get the fall.
5 minutes gone. 5 minutes.
5 minutes have gone by, but I'd say maybe 3 were on the mat, Dan.
Oh, even if that. I'd
Adams
say more
looking to
than
go to the
that.
air again. Springboard, no.
Oh.
Adams looked like he caught himself, though. Landed on his feet.
Oh!
Oh! Andrew Hawks did not miss where Evan Adams.
Launching himself about halfway across this community hall.
Evan Adams missed the plancha. Andrew Hawks did not. Somersault plancha splattered Adams all over the floor. He's still down. Only now getting to his feet with help from Andrew Hawks.
That beard will take you places.
It will, and apparently those places get you frequent flyer miles.
Yeah. Good mileage on them.
Andrew Hawks drove here, but his air miles card is racking up. Off the ropes. And up. Adams looking for a Hurricane Rana. No good. Hawks brings him back.
Oh.
Throws him off. Ducks the clothesline. Looking for another. No, what's?
No.
Oh, Adams countered the tope con hilo into the DDT.
You never know who has the advantage here. It is insane.
1, 2, no. Despite being dropped on the top of his head, where there's no protection from that Grizzly Adams-esque beard,
No.
Hawks was able to kick out, but he looks like he's in rough shape now, Dan.
Adams,
Eyes
he is a
screwed
hooligan. and
shut
he's
in
proven it.
pain. Adams, nice diving back elbow. Oh. Hawks fires back with a slap to the chest, but Adams showing that hooligan attitude, throwing forearms, and now choking him on the ropes.
Not trying for style or finesse. He's just getting jobs done.
He's trying to strangle the life out of Hawks, throwing shots to the side of his head.
Ooh. Little boot to the beards. Yep.
Ooh,
He's
stiff
going
shots
for
in the
that.
chest. And now he's stomping on his beard.
Leave the beard alone. Adams, I like you, but leave that beard alone.
Adams not fearing the beard, instead attacking it, Dan.
I respect him for not fearing the beard.
Whip into the corner. Nice clothesline. Caught him right in the beard.
Yep. Admire the beard. Honor
Now
the
Adams
beard.
setting up something. What's he going for? Oh! Sliding
Right to his
drop
face.
kick. Again targeting the beard.
Just, adding some pain to his opponent.
He's
and
targeting the
then
beard and
showing
jacking the
off.
jaw underneath. 1, 2.
Yeah,
No, Hawks
little
able to get
premature.
out. Adams claiming a slow count. But now going right back to Hawks, putting the boots to him, and now dumps him out to the floor.
Oh,
We saw it happen last time these men ended up on the floor, Dan.
yeah. I foresee a lot of guys going over the ropes
I think the
again.
front row might be in the splash zone. But no, Adams just rolling out to the floor. Not giving the fans what they want to see. He just wants to deal pain to Andrew Hawks.
I think he's had enough with dealing with the high risks. He knows that's Hawks territory.
Hawks able to counter. Slams him face first.
Oh!
And a nice chop.
Oh, Adams taking a nice little stroll after that chop.
I'm pretty sure the front row are covered in strips of flesh from Adams' chest by now.
Oh. No beard to protect him there.
Oh, Andrew Hawks spitting on his hand. Blocks the kick. Adams unable to reach. And one last chop for the road. Hawks looks like he's about to put Adams back in the ring. Nope. Just gonna club him in the neck.
These two men better get back in that ring before they end up like the tag team.
Dan, despite being a risk taker, he seems to... No, never mind.
Oh! And
Andrew Hawks abandoned the flash for a while, and it did well for him. But he tried to take a risk, and it did not pay off.
Yeah, they are called risks for a reason. Sometimes they don't pay off.
And it did not right there. Adams now back in control. Nice leg drop.
Adams sticking with a tried, tested, and true. And I'm hoping it's going to pay off for him. I
Hawks
respect that beard.
Able to kick out. And now just wrenching at the beard and jamming his knee into the neck of Andrew Hawks.
Now, is pulling the beard up, not trying to push it back in instead of pulling it out? I'm almost curious if he's not trying to shrink the beard instead of pulling it out.
Perhaps Evan Adams wants to compete on beard levels with Andrew Hawks and thinks he can just shove it back into his face. Nice axe handle to the stomach.
Oh!
Ooh. Big knife edge chop that you could hear on the south side.
And Adams replies with a knee to the groin.
That is as effective a move as you can get, Dan.
Huh.
Referee seems to believe it hit the midsection, though, allowing it to go. Adams now drops the knee to the forehead. Going for a cover. No.
Not so much.
Adams unable to get the fall.
I think he needs to beat him down just a little bit more. That beard's not going to go down so easily, Adams.
Dan, I'm noticing that Adams' most effective offense is when he keeps it simple.
Yep.
When he is standing toe-to-toe with Hawks and throwing strikes. But now Hawks coming back, fighting Adams on his own terms.
Yeah.
And Adams goes to the eyes.
Oh. Well, no.
Deep eye rake. The referee unable to see. Adams was smart there, Dan. He blocked him with his body.
What? No.
He blocked the referee's view with his body.
Looking in his peripherals for the ref? Ref, where are you?
Well, yeah, so he could block his view and continue to rake the eyes. Andrew Hawks took a bad fall on his back there. Right into the middle turnbuckle.
These fans are very bad at repeating Adams. They seem to be chanting booed or boo. I don't know. But it's not Adams.
Is it Boo Earns, Dan? Oh! That was a boot right in the chin.
Oh!
Now a big elbow. Adams in trouble here. Hawks over top with a moonsault, landing on his feet. O'Connor roll. No! Into the Chaos Theory. German suplex. No! Oh my God, Dan. That was an incredible series of moves, and that wasn't enough.
I don't know what's going to put either of these men away. Hawks seems to be charging up the beard.
The referee counted two. The fans again believing his count was slow. Nice clothesline. And another. Ooh.
You know.
And now just a straight up punch to the head.
If the ref's count was slow, I could care less.
Leg lariat.
I just want to see these guys continue to go at it.
Caught Adams under his inferior beard. But Adams not put down for three.
Well, it's going to take something big. We've seen a lot of big stuff. I don't know what's going to be the thing to finish this off, but what it's going to be is going to be spectacular.
Well, whip into the corner. Hawks appears to be looking for something. He's got something in mind. Running elbow. Adams on Dream Street. He's wobbly.
He's giving us a Wonder Woman type.
He's got him up in the torture rack. Looking for Lance Chance, maybe? The spinning torture rack bomb. Last chance. No! Last chance, but not the last move of the match. Evan Adams able to get the shoulder off the mat.
Yeah. That was a move I'd like to call a little stir the batter before you flatten the pancake.
Absolutely, Dan.
Yeah.
This time your pancake metaphor totally works.
I knew if I just kept at it one of
Hawks
these days.
slapping the ropes. Anything that Hawks does from the top rope is dangerous. Not sure what he could be going for here. Adams is up.
Needs to watch out. Oh,
Adams knows it's dangerous too. Able to drop Hawks. Crotch first on the top rope. Gonna be singing higher in the shower tonight.
Yeah, he's pointing at his head.
Well, Adams' offense has chiefly targeted the head of Andrew Hawks.
Yep.
Maybe looking for a brain buster here.
It's a good offense. Oh!
Superplex, dumping Hawks on the back of his head.
That shook the ring.
It did, Dan.
Adams. Get him, Adams.
This
Get him.
has to be it. 1, 2. No! What is it going to take, Dan, to put one of these men away?
I honestly don't know. These guys are throwing it all out on the line. Neither of them is going down.
Can either of these men come up with a solution to the other? Adams looking for a back suplex. No good. Hawks flips out. Gets the headlock. Rope running bulldog. No!
Oh!
Adams able to stop Hawks' momentum. Back suplex. No! Hawks able to kick out, and Adams is frustrated, Dan.
Yeah, this is a problem of a superior beard coming up against an inferiority beard complex. So one of them has the superior
Adams
beard.
is going up top, perhaps looking to finish this off.
Oh!
No!
Oh!
He went for the 3 flip, and it didn't pay off.
Think about on the 2 flip, Hawks was out of there.
By then, Evan Adams was committed, took a hard landing there. The pool was empty.
Adams needs to leave those high risks.
Adams charges in, but Hawks counters with the drop toe hold.
Don't
If
do it,
ever
Adams.
Hawks had an opportunity, this might be it.
Oh. Well.
Oh! Right on
puts it
his
away.
head for the 3 count. The Beard Valley driver puts away Evan Adams in a fantastic match.
Really, it should have been obvious that the thing to end this match would have been a beard.
Some poetic justice for Andrew Hawks. The beard prevails.
Yep. You do indeed need to fear the beard.
I fear the beard, and I fear the Beard Valley driver, Dan.
Yeah, I may fear that just a tad more than the beard.
I think so. I think the head trauma that Evan Adams has just suffered,
Yeah,
perhaps worse than the beard.
yeah. I can't run my fingers through the Beard Valley driver quite like you can with the beard.
I'm hoping Evan Adams is okay, still unable to reach his feet. As Hawks celebrates with the fans, they're happy to see their favorite go home with the W. Evan Adams just now reaching his feet.
Hawks may have gotten the 3 count, but with as much time as it took Adams to get out of there, I'm pretty sure he could have gotten a 10 count. Adams felt it. That was hard.
Adams took a hard shot to the back of the head. You know, we wondered, Dan, what was going to end that match. And it turns out it's a traumatic brain injury.